Okay, this is live. Hi. Hang on just a second. I got to get the chat on my phone because I'm on my computer right now. Hi, it's Michelle from Unicorn and Centaur, and we're doing the Tuesday night live stream as soon as I catch up with myself. And it's just me tonight. There's no co-host. Oh, and I look like I have bunny ears. It's not fairy wings, it's bunny ears. So if you hear... Live stream. Uh-oh, hang on. Catch up with myself. Turning my phone down. Let's see who is in the chat. If you're in the chat tonight, just say hello, introduce yourself. Are you making fairy wings? I did post a list of materials required for tonight's live stream on our blog, unicornandcentaur.weebly.com. But if you missed that, don't worry, a lot of people did. It's there. It's also in the description box of this chat right now. So if you didn't get your supplies already, you can always watch this on the playback and go get your supplies. But still watch with me tonight and see just how easy it is, because it's totally easy. So I'm going to put my phone up here so I can see when people, oh, and Loki has joined us. This is Loki. Don't sit back there and lick your butt for the entire live stream, please. So here is what we are making tonight. Greetings if you're here watching, and if not, if you're watching on the playback, hey, what's up? These are the fairy wings we are making tonight. Now, they're not completely finished. I still have to add some flowers, and but these, if you have been watching my videos, this is what's been in my unicorn FAQ videos. And actually, this is, I painted the edges so they would show up, but these are my dollar store fairy wings. And I finally made myself, we went from here to ba-bam. So that's what we're doing tonight. This is fairly easy. I've been meaning to make my own pair for years because it's like pantyhose and coat hangers. That's pretty much all it is. And you can make these out of that and some tape and whatever. So this is pretty easy. I've got all these supplies. We're going to go over the supplies and we're going to go over the techniques and how to do it. And I'm going to make another pair of fairy wings because I'm going to wear these, and my friend Blue Hair Bonnie is going to wear the pair I make tonight, and we're going to ride unicorns, I think Thursday. We're going to do that. So of course we're going to film it and we're going to put it on YouTube so you can watch that as well. So let me put this back up here. So, and again, it's just me. So my apologies if I'm kind of all over the place. I'm used to having somebody else with me to kind of play off of, and I don't have that tonight. So it's, let me make sure I've got my stuff. Oh, announcements. If you're new here, I do have some new subscribers. If you just stumbled on this and you're new here, I normally do horse-related content, but my videos are kind of geared toward DIY, crafty, kind of nerdy equestrians. So one of the live streams that we do is crafting, and we have made unicorn horns on our live stream. The last 4 live streams were devoted to making unicorn horns, but now we're making fairy wings because when I do my unicorn videos, I like to pretend I'm a fairy. I do my fairy queen character. My fairy queen character is pretty much just the vain version of me. It's my Miss Piggy me. It's my entitled self. Anyways, I have my little, I can't, you know, if you've watched my videos before, you know I have to have an outline because I can't remember anything. I'm getting old. Oh, Ruby's here. Hey, Ruby finally got it. Hello, Ruby. And Ruby caught our Facebook Live today, too. I love you so much, Ruby. I really want you to have a pair of fairy wings in every color to match every mood that you have, and you can just wear them every day. I do have a Patreon, so I'm trying desperately to improve the content of the videos and have more kinds of videos and content available. So I do have a Patreon account that's at Patreon, and that's Unicorn and Centaur. And for our patrons, our patrons are very involved in Unicorn and Centaur. We've got a secret Facebook group where we sort of share ideas and talk about things. They're very involved in the creative process of Unicorn and Centaur, in what topics we do and where the channel goes. And becoming a patron also offers you some personalized help in doing things like the fairy wings. We can talk and chat through the Facebook group, and you can get a lot more personalized help with making unicorn horns or fairy wings or anything like that. So let's see. Oh, I really should. Oh, people stare anyway. Yes, people stare at you, Ruby. So you might as well wear fairy wings. I had a drag queen once told me years ago, I will never, ever forget this. She said, if you can't hide it, decorate it. And I feel like that I'm sorry if I hit my mic. I feel like that's me. I can't hide who I am. So I might as well decorate it. And that's, you know, if you are like, why does she have blue hair? Why does she wear fairy wings? Why does she wear her riding gear everywhere? Because I'm extra. And I'm not the only one. If you are extra too, and you are an extra equestrian, then please subscribe to this channel. All right, we need to get on with this. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat, and I'm trying to do this. So, So I've got my supplies here. I had a lot of the supplies on hand. I got some in my little supply cabinet over here. But the rest of the things I found at Walmart. You could also find things at Joann Fabrics. I do have links below if you want to order them. If you want to order supplies through our links, I have Amazon affiliate links now. So if you shop through my affiliate links, Unicorn and Centaur may earn a commission off of anything you buy through that. Now, no extra charge to you. So anybody who's like shopping on Amazon, you can do me a solid and use one of my affiliate links. So full disclosure, that's what those links are. Now, why fairies? This is a horse channel. Why am I doing fairies? Well, I feel like fairies and unicorns go together, don't you? I mean, I don't know, like fairies and mermaids and all those kind of magical. I'm not into, a lot of people cosplay specific characters, and I'm not really a specific like licensed character kind of a cosplayer. I'm more of a what can you do with a generic stereotype kind of a person. Like, what kind of witch are you? What kind of fairy are you? What kind of unicorn or mermaid are you? Because I don't know, I feel like these are different expressions of people's personalities and archetypes. Does that make sense? Anyway, let's do materials. What do you need? First of all, you're going to need some, I got 16 gauge galvanized steel wire, and I found this in the hardware department. I did also get a different gauge. I don't know where I stuck that, but it ended up being a little, I think it was the 12 gauge, and it was a little too bendy and too like not right. I've also heard that you can make these with wire coat hangers and just sort of bend the coat hanger shape out and use the twisty end part as the twisty part. You'll see what I'm talking about. So this is, now I've already made one pair of fairy wings out of this package, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get another entire set. I did get 2 packages though, so yes. All right, what else do we need? We need knee-highs. Remember pantyhose, ladies? See, I'm old enough to remember when a woman was not supposed to have bare legs in public. So I got me some knee-highs at Walmart. I got black, and I also got white, because black, you can get colored hose if you want. And I was thinking today too, like they have patterned hose. Wouldn't it be fun to make like some bat wings with like some Halloween patterned pantyhose fabric? Anyway, I'm totally doing that for Halloween. So here were some that were, these are like 50 cents each. If you get the plus size or queen size, you're gonna know that you have enough to make like a nice size wing on you. So I got some black, I got some white. These wings that I have behind me were made out of the black knee-highs. Tonight I'm gonna do the white and see what that looks like. I don't know if I'm gonna spray paint because I'm sitting here in a little tiny enclosed space. So pardon me. So you need a wire, and that's pretty much, oh, and electrical tape. Electrical tape. This is not duct tape. Okay, duct tape has like a fabric backing to it, but electrical tape doesn't, and it's kind of stretchy. And that is really what you need to sort of bind the whole middle part right here. Let me show you. This part right here. That is the part, and all of that under that, that is very tightly wrapped. The ends of, that's the ends of the knee-highs, and all of the extra twisted wire that's underneath there. So there we go. I should like put these on or something. Or can I just stick it back in my shirt? Will it just go in my shirt? Is that a thing? There you go. Oh, it's not, it's because it's not down to my bra. All right, hang on everyone. No, this is not even gonna work. I'm fooling myself. Okay, but they need to be showing. Come on now. I'm sorry, Loki. Can you just please guard those? There you go. Now it'll just look like I'm wearing them. My videos are not sponsored by Diet Dr. Pepper. You would not know that by watching. So other things that we need, I've got spray paint here. Now, after having used spray paint, I would recommend floral spray. It can be a little bit more expensive, but spray paint is really hard. this was my experience doing the spray paint last. This is what's left. I wash my hands and scrub my hands, and it's just not coming off. So I got 2 colors, a light color and a dark color, so that I could do kind of a gradient with the darker paint in the middle and then the lighter on the edges. Toot, toot, toot. So, oh, Tracy's here. Oh, Tracy, how does it attach? Tracy is asking how it attaches, and there are 2 attachment methods. One is elastic, and then you put it around your shoulders. I hate this because then I got the elastic thing up here, but there's also a wire that is, you can put this down like if you're in a bra. I had on a tank top with a bra earlier, and I had it stuck down in the back of the tank top with the bra. And it really does have to be a tight, like a sports bra or a bra or something, and you can stick that right down in there, and then they're just sitting on your back. And again, this is unfinished. I'm going to be adding flowers here that we will be looking at. So that's not like the total finished edge. So like I have a fairy costume, my fairy queen costume, that's probably going to just like stick down in the back of it. You could probably take the elastic and tie it through bra loops or pin it to bra loops. That would be my guess. So I've also got, now this is spray glitter. This is like, is this Tulip brand? No, this is not. I don't know, but this is like a glitter spray that's supposed to be like a glitter spray paint and a sealant, but I'm calling shenanigans. It barely looks like anything on there. I don't know if you can see, like you can see a slight sparkle, but you have to be up really close. It doesn't show up at all in the Instagram. If you saw my Instagram post today, you'll see this. And from the Instagram picture, clearly this does not have enough silver or glitter or fabulousness on it. It looked as awesome as I think it looks up close. It looked really plain in the Instagram pictures. So I also got some fabric paint. This is Tulip brand again. You can just kind of get this at Walmart. I got extra glitter just in case you need extra glitter. Let's see. Oh, elastic for attaching. They didn't have black elastic at Walmart, and it made me extremely angry. And I threw a fit and stomped around the store. No. I've also got some gemstones I'm going to add. These are just little like sticky on-y gemstone-y things. And some incense. This was the fun part. The incense, which is what burned the little decorative holes in the wings. Here we are. I did that with an incense stick. Doot, doot, doot. So we'll show all that tonight. There we go. Now you need a wire cutting tool. I can't find my wire cutting tool, so we are going to use my Leatherman multi-tool. Don't judge me because I can't find my tool. So we're going to do this. So the first step, oh my gosh, let's get started and do this, shall we? Is anybody doing this with me, by the way? I don't know if anybody's doing this live. So much. I paint and dye all over them. Some live. There we go. So let's pull this out. Let me try it out for it's easy. The part is that, so here we are. I'm probably going to do it about like this. And when you get it where you want it, you just make yourself a little. You just do a little bit in the wire there. Let's see how we're gonna. Oh, with students, yeah. I was thinking about this. I have a lot of teacher friends, and this is actually once you figure out how to do it, it's pretty easy. So then you can make another little like. I'm just kind of fixing my shape here. And I'm gonna doot, doot. So I just gave it 2 little bumps there. I'm gonna do this. In a second, I'm going to cut this and then we're going to shape it. Stop it. Okay. Is that, I'm not sure that's how I want it. I feel like I need. And I can just fetzing with it here. Okay. Okay, I'm getting gross. All right, now I'm going to take my thing and cut it, and now we're going to make one piece. And what we do for the others is we just sort of make them, well, we make another one just like this. So here we go. This one looks a little bit different than the other one, but that's okay. We're going with it. We're going with it. So what I've done is just kind of cross these here, and then we twist it up like a bread tie. And now that we've got it in our little thingy, see how I say you can do this? Like this could be a coat hanger, and then you just sort of shape this part out and then do this part with the coat hanger. But the wire was cheap. I mean, honestly, why not? So this is going to be a little bit different. Then I'm going to do a different shape with the bottom too. I'm going to make the bottom kind of swoopy. Okay, so we've got one of our wings. It's a little bit different than that one. It also changes shape when you put the knee-high thing on. Okay, so let's get some more wire out. Do this again. I made the little thing for the end, and now what we're doing here is pretty much just put it here, line it up, and you're sort of doing the same thing on this side. So now I want to make sure I've got it lined up properly. Okay. This is, I need more wire, no more wire hangers. Yeah, do people even have wire hangers anymore? Or did the movie Mommy Dearest ruin them forever? Oh my gosh. You know, speaking of Mommy Dearest, the actress who played the adult Christina in that movie lives here on Tybee Island. She's super nice. Her name's Diana Scarwood. I've met her a couple times at different functions around town and stuff. But she's like, she's adorable and tiny and just sweet. I don't know. I liked her. I liked her. Okay. All right. Yeah, hey girl. Oh, there's Rebecca. Hey. Rebecca, we were talking about earlier how involved our patrons are. Rebecca is making a unicorn horn for her horse Hedwig from our live streams. Okay, I think I have this. Yeah, look, I'm out of wire from this one. You're going to need more than one package, y'all. Okay. But I don't need that much wire. Boom, you're gone. All right, now I just want to make sure this one, it might be a little bit asymmetrical, but you know what? Pretty much everything on me is asymmetrical. So, and Bonnie is one, either me or Bonnie are going to be wearing these. I'm like, got it down on my lap right now to get it. Okay, I hope this is good. I hope this is good. Please let it be working. I'm twisting it. We're committed. We're committed. That's it. I can't change it now. Okay. So here we are with our, for Rebecca just joining us, we have 16 gauge wire. And we take our wire and we just sort of wrap these around until they want to be friends. And then there we go, and wrap that back around. See how it's this big, giant, jagged mess? It looks like a playground from the 70s. It's like just it's just an injury hazard. All right. So I'm going to take my pliers, my Leatherman multi-tool. I know I should be using actual pliers, but I can't find them. My house is a mess. Please, nobody judge me. Okay. So now we've got the top of our fresh fairy wings. Fresh. And they look so cute. Eee! Okay, now we're gonna make the bottom ones. Now I have to bust into the new thing. Bust into the new thing. All right, now what do I want to do with these? Do I want to do another like simply little thing? Or do we want to scallop these in some way? What do we think? What do we think? Anyway, I'm going to need about that much. Okay, so what if? What if? Maybe we'll do a little scallop on that. What if I had made a little long thing like a swallowtail butterfly? Would that look dumb? You wouldn't even see it unless you did it from behind. I don't know. I'm going to try it. That might look dumb, but I'm going to try it. If this looks really phallic or really disgusting, y'all. Okay. Is that like not long enough? It looks like an udder. Or a speech balloon. I don't know if that's going to do what I think it's going to do, what I hope it's going to do. So yes, Tracy's saying yes, do it. We'll see how that looks. If it's dumb, we can make another one. That's what I love about this. Like if we hate it, we can change it. This is what I was talking about in the, I was talking about this with Rebecca, who was making the unicorn horn, that it's such a weird organic process of becoming the thing. Most of my costuming experience, like when you're doing costumes for a show, a theater show, you don't get like patterns or a template really. You're sort of, there are patterns for some things, but you kind of make it all up. And then when I came to Savannah in 1998, I started working for Angela Beasley's Puppet People. And puppetry, Angela explains puppetry as just being a series of creative, it's just creative problem solving. You have to make something like, I want this to be this. There we go. That's going to be nice. Okay. So you want something to be a certain way. So you make it happen. All right, let me see if I can get this tied. Oh no, I just did it. No, don't panic. It's all right. We can save it. It's all right. So that's kind of what I bring to Unicorn and Centaur is costuming and puppetry and that creative problem solving kind of a thing. See where we're going with this? Now this is gonna then, now we've got to make one more little one. They will overlap a little bit. Oh, look how cute it's looking. Okay, stop it, Michelle. I like the butterfly udder. Hopefully it'll look cuter. Do you know what though? We could probably also add things like, I wonder if a feather would be fun. One or two feathers glued to the end of this when we're done. And then even, glued, I don't know. Now I'm getting ideas. Pardon me. I was sick last week and I'm still kind of getting through all this crud. So I have a good feeling it's going to look fab. Trial and error, yes, is the best. And glitter does solve just about everything. Oh no, where did the end to my little thingy go? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, here we go. We're almost at a fun part, you guys, where we get to put the knee highs on. Actually, we're going to have to tape it first. Okay, now I got to get this curve correctly measured. I'm not really a measure twice, cut once person. I'm a just let's do it, and then we'll change it if it's wrong. So you see how I am just following along here. Oh, that noise. I don't know if y'all can hear that on the microphone, but it makes this squeaky noise that sets my teeth on edge and makes me irrationally angry. There's a lot that makes me irrationally angry, though. Y'all who are watching in the chat tonight, y'all know me. Anything will set me off. Okay. I think I got it, you guys. That one looks sad. Hang on. Did I get enough? All right, whatever way. I gotta get this cut off because this is annoying me. Now you're making me angry, this little thing. Okay. Let's check this against this one. Close enough. We're gonna twist it like a bread tie. Two. I kind of wish I had wine for this one, like tack chat. Adriana texted me today. Are we doing tack chat tonight? I'm like, no. Tack chat is the second and fourth Tuesdays live streams, and that's tack is saddles and bridles and anything you put on horses for my non-horse people. And cleaning tack is often a very boring chore. So if you're not a horse person, you can still join us for tack chat. We talk about horsey kind of subjects, but we just kind of drink wine and we, I'm rubbing leather the entire time, and it's not as sexy as it sounds. It's like gross. It's totally gross. Okay. I was supposed to leave a little bit. Okay. I should have left a little bit on these bottom ones so that you can twist them into the top, because we're going to sort of add these into our this. That's my vocabulary level tonight. Okay. So here we go. And we can totally fix it up. It's wire, so we can bend it, whatever you put it in. It's not like it's going to stay like that and freeze forever. Don't panic if you get it put together and you're like, I hate it. Okay, so now, this is not staying together and it's panicking me a little bit. Nobody panic. Everybody, are you guys all right? I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. I am putting all of this together. I'm matching up the ends here to here. It looks like a mess right now, but trust me, when you get the tape on there and start really seeing it come together, it's nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, Tracy, I think I should have texted Casey to join our live stream, because this kind of thing is like right up Casey's alley. Okay, this is like all going everywhere and I'm like totally angry right now. Y'all. Okay. I think I need to get some electrical tape out. Wait, no. This did not happen when I made the other ones. Okay. Hang on, I've got to set it in my lap and make it behave. You guys get to see my battle smirk while I'm doing this. Okay. Okay, now it just looks a little sad in places, but we can fix that. Again, it's wire. Don't panic. So what I'm going to do now, I've sort of spent some time like twisting it all really around each other, and I'm taking the pliers now and sort of clamping down the serious edges, the edges that are out for blood, the edges that are plotting your death, the edges that are coming for your job, the edges that are now ruining your... Okay, now we're going to okay, now we've got this. Here is our little wire base with our fairy butterfly udders. She'd love it. Yes, she would. Okay. So the first layer of tape, this stuff, I just love electrical tape. So we're just going to put it around the middle and just go for it, man. No, behave, electrical tape. This is live right now. We're doing a thing, electrical tape. Please help me out. Do me a solid. Don't leave me hanging. So see how I'm kind of working it over here? Look at me work it. Watch my work. Okay, now we're going to move our way back. I can't decide for next week's live stream. I was thinking of making a different kind of fairy wings, because I know I haven't ever made any out of cellophane, but like the crinkly cellophane stuff. I saw how-to for it, and I was thinking of trying it. So I don't know if I want to do that and try that. I'm not sure if that crinkly noise will bother the horses. I'll be like, oh my God, what is it? All right, why can't I get into that corner? Get over here. Now I've got an edge sticking out and it's irritating me. Did I even bring scissors? No, but I have a razor blade. Dun, da, da, da. Did I put scissors on the list of things you need? I don't think I did. Okay. Now here's what we've got. We've just got our little electrical tape. And now here we go. Fix your wire, fix your scallops, fix your shapes, fix your udders. Now we're going to put some da-da-da on it. Set it in my lap and make it behave. Yes. Okay. So we're going to start. Let's start on the bottom ones. And you just, this is a lot more suggestive than I had thought it would be. Like, wow, that white colored one really looks like a condom. Okay. Oh, and here we see the problem with that shape right there. It's not going to hold. Look at that. It's not going to play tight. I wonder if I can. I would have to. I'm going to change the shape of it. I think you guys can see what's going on here. We tried a new shape, and it's just not. The knee high is not behaving. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still leave some of that. See if this works like that. I wonder if that will help. Stop licking yourself. Really, we're live. We're on YouTube. You're embarrassing me. My cat, Loki. It just apparently butt licking is like totally an amazing thing that I really should get into. It just won't stop. Clear rubber band it. That's a pretty good idea. I'm afraid it was going to collapse in the middle though. Rebecca was saying to rubber band it. And I do have a couple little clear rubber bands. We're going to leave a smaller nipple and see if that works. This is turning into a great big, that's what he said, that's what she said, live stream. So here we go. We're not even at the fun parts of putting glitter and stuff on. I'm not going to paint this one tonight because then it'll take forever for the paint to dry. Oh, come on. Okay. For the love of New Hampshire. Okay. Rawr. Okay. So, okay. Again, don't panic about this part. See how this one's nice and fat and this one is suddenly like ugly and disgusting and we hate it. Don't get too mad. Pull this out. Here we go. See, that's going to behave a little bit nicer. And now we can see this one has kind of a toe thing to it. Make sure that gets pulled taut. And this part is just going to get pulled up under and we're going to put more tape around there. So this, we will be able to shape this as we go. I'm like, okay. Here we go. Here's my Dr. Pepper. I have another Dr. Pepper down here in case I ran out. Did I say that already? Oh my gosh. Oh, right here are the unicorn horns. I still haven't glittered. This is Weasley's new horn. This is what we made on our previous live stream. So go check that out if you haven't already. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we can't even see what I'm doing on camera. I'm doing the condom thing again. Or the baby hat. We're putting the hat on somebody. I don't even know what to call it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tracy, I was talking about, if you're still here, I was talking about Casey and I forgot one of her sons is subscribed to my channel, and he pops into the chats every once in a while. So cute. I'm like, oh, hi. Here we go. So we've got these two. We got the bottom ones happening. They look like flower petals. Is that? These may be the regular size ones. I don't even know if those are the queen size ones or the plus size. Queen sized. Because I'm a queen. Is that Lucas? Yes. Yes. Rebecca Lucas. Or I think he goes by Luke. It's like the other live stream. He was like, my name's not Lucas. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to see if we can get this on. Now, okay, this is going to be sad. I want to prepare everyone for this moment. Look at that pretty, pretty wing shape. It's going to be a skinny, nasty mess when we get this little knee high on. And you guys are going to be like, no, what's happening? Why is life so horrible? I don't understand anything. Like, look at how much you hate your life right now. It's going to be all right. I promise you. We are going to get through this together. This is one of the reasons I sort of put my This is one of the reasons I sort of stretch it out beforehand. Oh my God. We still have work to do. We have work to do on this one. Okay. This is the sound effects portion of the live stream. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, it's still not plump and happy. The plumper, the better. You know what I'm saying? Womp womp, right? He's a cutie pie. Lucas is a cutie pie. He is, yes. My friend Casey, her children are just adorable and beautiful. She's a really creative and talented artist. The person that we are discussing, someone we went to college with and made costumes with and had rituals to theater gods. I mean, you know, your basic college experience. All right. And again, this is looking ratchet now. Look at you embarrassing me online. How dare you? Who do you think you are? Excuse me? Here we go. And that's kind of curved inward, and I don't mind that right now. Right. Tracy, good times. Yes, ma'am, good times. Yes. All right. So now we've got this. Our next part is a little bit tricky because we pull all the ends in and add some electrical tape. And you really need 3 hands for this. I don't have 3 hands. So we're going to do our best. Maybe I should drink some more Diet Dr. Pepper and gird my loins. Is that a thing women can do? Can I gird my loins? Do I have loins to gird? Where did you guys? We went to college at Midwestern State University in Wichita Falls, Texas. That was like my 3rd college. I transferred up to a bunch of colleges and none of my credits ever transferred. So I just ended up going to college for like 7 years. But I ended up graduating from Midwestern State University with Tracy and a bunch of other really cool people that I'm still friends with on Facebook. And Instagram and real life. It's real life. They're real. All right, I feel like my phone needs to be up here. Where'd my tape go? Oh, I told y'all I was going to be scattered. Okay. I wonder if I can put like a piece of tape around here just to sort of get things started. So I'm so glad you did. I miss you too, Tracy. I miss all my Texas people. I was not a happy person when I lived in Texas, but I had some really amazing friends and really wonderful mentors and just amazing people in my life during that period of my life. So even though I was unhappy with myself in Texas and I was unhappy with Texas in general, some of the most amazing people in my life are from that time in my life. All right. And are still extremely dear to me. So this looks ratchet AF, but we are going to fix it, I promise. All right, here we go. Actually, I can't do that now. I have to put that back over here. Ugh, y'all. All right. And I have to burp because Dr. Pepper. So now that we've got this, we're just going to clean it up and make it look really pretty. Excuse me. That was me burping. Okay, come on, electrician's tape. Do your thing. I get nice and close. Oh, yeah, baby. That's right. Wrap it tight. Okay. Oh, you're the best. Oh, no, you're the best, Tracy. Okay, I'm feeling where there's like an edge coming out here, which means Bonnie is definitely wearing these wings and not me. Bonnie, if you're watching, I love you. Oh, I forgot to text Bonnie and remind her. She was like, text me and remind me we're doing this tonight. Wah, wah. Bonnie, if you're watching it on the playback, I'm sorry. And I just realized my mistake. All right, so I've got this going on right here. So I have got myself some electrical tape. So there we go. Now we've got something happening. What time is that? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, 10, 11. Goodness gracious. So it would be at this point that we would go paint it. Last night I went outside and I painted it. Now I did on these a darker teal in the middle and then a lighter teal out on the edges. I kind of like that. You could spray paint it all one color. Another thing that you can do is just plain straight up acrylic paint. That's what I did with these, my dollar store wings that I kind of modified. I was using my dollar store wings, which are kind of with the glitter on them. They're looking good under on camera right here. But if you've watched my unicorn FAQ videos, they were almost invisible with this little edge right here. So I just painted kind of a teal and white little stripe around the edge here just to make it pop when it was on camera. So you could really tell that I had freaking wings on, okay? I did not look like a fairy queen. Come on. So that was just to make it just look like a little more. But that's just regular like paint, just like painted on with the thing. So we're going to, let's pretend I went ahead and painted it. And so after this, one of the things that you can do to decorate it is, we're going to light ourselves some incense. If you are a kid watching this and you're wanting to make these fairy wings, first of all, we're using cutting tools, child. So I hope you were getting an adult to help you. So this was one of the things that I got from, actually, this technique I got from a YouTuber. Her channel's called Freckles Fairy Chest. She's a Freckles the Fairy. She's so adorable. And she did this whole tutorial. And then she was like, and you need an incense stick. And I'm like, girl, you need a what? And she got herself a little, it's lit. See, I've got the little glowing ember. And anywhere, let's see, where do I want? I think I want to do like 3 holes here. So let me see if I can do it this way so you can see. And that just puts a little hole in it. I think I want to do like, there we go. I wonder, can I make them a little bit bigger? Yep. Because the ones that are on my, the ones I did for today, like I didn't think the holes were big enough. Okay, I'm going to do some over here. All about multi-layering 2 sets of wings. I have not thought about that, but that's totally something that could be done with like, yeah. I was trying today, I did some trotting today and they weren't really like flapping like I thought they should be flapping while I was riding. So I want to get some video. No, I want to make sure I'm doing this kind of in the same places. Okay, we're going to make these a little bit wider. Okay, does that look the same or similar? It's got to be close enough. Okay, and then I'll do 2 here, boop, boop, and 1 here, boop, 1 here, boop, 1, 2. So we'll keep those smaller. Or at least that one down there we'll keep smaller. There we go. All right, now down here on the bottom, I think I just want to do 3 down here. Look, how about this? Doot, doot, doot. And then we do it over here. Doot. And again, I could probably measure these things, but I'm not a measurer. We've discussed this before. Oh, that's a little bit close to the edge, and I'm kind of hating myself right now. I'm feeling angry. And this smoke is like, please don't set off the smoke. If the smoke detectors in my house go off, you guys, I'm going to die. Okay, let me put that out. Because now I'm feeling paranoid. Hey, you guys. I don't multi-layering 2 sets. Yes. 2 sets of wings might be fun, especially if like the shapes are similar. Mm-hmm. And again, Rebecca, I think you missed the beginning of the chat. I was fantasizing about making like bat wings. Of course, seeing how this didn't really, I don't know, like this part didn't do well. I don't know how a bat wing shape would take the knee highs. I wonder if there's a way we could do it. I'll have to try it though, because I was fantasizing about doing like a bat wing shape, doot, 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 and then using like a Halloween type fabric. I don't know. So there's what we do with that. So let me show you. See, here were the holes in the ones I made. They were a little bit small. And what I did around the edges of this to go with this glitter fabric paint around it. Now, we can see it's not enough. Oh, let's see what some look like. Stream here, and we've got, let's see, only like 15 minutes left in the live stream. We need to look at these. How are we going to decorate these things now that we've made them, y'all? So if I like these gemstones, I will probably go back with like some Aleene's tacky glue or something. That might be nice. Let's put one over here. If I like the approximate place. Here's what some putting a little rhinestone. I probably want to put a couple more, or put them at least down here. I'm not sure about that right now. Oops. I think I know what I want to do with it. So there we go. So I'm just taking these stick-on rhinestones and sticking them on. So there's like 3 different sizes. So here's what I've done. So many wingless fairies. Oh, there's Scott. So many wingless fairies will be ecstatic. Be crazy. Okay. Here's what I did with the gemstones, and I just added a little bit of bling on the tops of those. And now, okay, we're going to shake up our paint. And I want to add to the paint on the edges. So we can sort of, I need more bling. I need more glitter. This needs to happen. I also might add some loose glitter. So here, let me just show you as I'm lovingly cradling. I should probably get a brush and just kind of brush this, but you see what I'm doing. You see how lazy I am. The brushes are in a container right behind me. Am I reaching for them? Okay. Here's what we're doing. Now it looks funny because it's wet. This is what this fabric paint looks like, but when it dries, it's going to look exactly like this. This is what this stuff That's what this looked like last night. It's almost like a glitter glue stick where when you put it on, you're like, "Huh," and then when it dries, it actually looks kind of nice. Rebecca says, everyone needs more glitter. Yes, 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 yes. So that's part of what I'm going to do. I need to just thicken up that whole thing in general. Let's see. This part, to be honest, you guys, if you're making these, these unicorn homes, listen to me. If you're making these fairy wings, the painting, like the edges and stuff, took me quite a while. It took me longer than I thought to do it. Okay, I'm gonna add more around there, more around there, more around there, more glitter paint, please. And I feel like I need to enhance. That's a little bit better. That tip is going to need some hardcore glitter though. Like I'm probably going to put some glue on that when I'm totally done with it and just dip this right in. Just like dip it in. Really just get it. That's totally what's going to happen. Oh, we didn't put in the wire thing. Ha ha ha. Let me do that before we are done with the live stream. Let me put down my painted wing. I knew I was forgetting something. Dee, 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 dee. So let me show you how to make the attachment. Where did my wire go? You guys. Oh, there it is. Okay, hang on. To make this part, you really just want to make like a U. Like a tongue of metal, so to speak. There you go. So it's just a small-ish, again, I'm not measuring anything. I'm just sort of making a bit of that. And then we're going to put it right in the middle here and use more electrical tape to secure it. No such thing as too much glitter. Yes. Okay, I think I need to actually trim these ends. What's with me and the crazy ends today? The jagged edges. Me and my jagged edges. Okay. More electrical tape. What does this do? Oh, this part right here, there are two ways that the fairy wings attach. I'll show you on the one that I finished. It depends on what you've got going on. Now, I always wear black. So I use black elastic on mine, and these go around, your arms and go right here, and this sits right on your back. If you have some sort of costume with a corset or with sort of lower in the back, you can stick this part down inside your costume and just live your best life. And this is a little bit high up, but that's kind of the idea. I had it on earlier today with a tank top and a bra, and I stuck it down inside my bra, and the strap of my bra kept it in. I'm kind of excited to wear it that way in my fairy queen costume. We'll see how that works. Oh, I never even got around to putting like flowers or anything on this either. Y'all. I still have a little bit of time. I'll pull out something, I promise. Hang on. I just totally doused my chin with Diet Dr. Pepper. I have a drinking problem. Okay. Where did my other little thing go now? Y'all, there it is. So this is a fun little thing. And now I'm going to add on the other one I have, I'm going to wrap the silver part with more electrical tape so that you can't see the silver. Like if it's laying against something black, one of my black shirts, it's not going to really show up. Because right now it's like this silver wire that's kind of been, it's got teal paint on it and stuff. It's a mess. It is a mess. So here I am. I'm not even doing this on the camera, am I? So here I am. It's just more electrical tape. That's all it is, folks. Okay. Boom. So there, now it can just like sit down inside something. So this will get some, this is going to get some spray paint. And once it's been spray painted, I'm going to paint around the edges again with glitter paint. I may also use just acrylic paint. And then to put the elastic on, let me show you real quick as well. You don't even have to sew it necessarily. I think that tape's going to hold it real good. I've got 1/4 inch elastic. And I don't know if this is going to remain permanent on this. I don't know. I'm kind of like trying to measure. There we go. I think that's 2. That's probably good right there, right? Is that good? We're going to pretend that's good. That's the correct measurement. I will do it again tomorrow. I'll fix it if it's not. So you're going to make kind of 2 loops out of it. Like here are the ends. You can sew this part together or safety pin it together, find the other end of it. And now you've got 2 loopies. So you take your 2 loopies. What did I say about licking your butt back there the entire time? Low key. Cats are so embarrassing. Just stop. Okay, so then again, we need 3 hands for this, but we only have 2. So then all I'm doing is taping those elastic loops on the side there, and then it goes right on. Boom. So then you're gonna put it on. I'm like an albino fairy right now. An albino fairy. This definitely needs some more shaping. I like that with the hole. You can see the holes underneath the armpity things. Bonnie is going to be so cute in these. Oh my gosh. Oh, but now they're crooked. And now they're not. Look what I made. Look what I made. I just made this in the last hour. Da, 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 da. Wait, I need something for a thumbnail. Oh my gosh. Ha, ha. Is this right? I don't know. This is why I have dogs and ponies. Oh, there's Kay. Hey, Kay. Yes, the dogs. I don't know. Dogs might lick themselves behind you. Dogs are butt lickers. Low-key, he's back there being good now, though. So that is how these wings go on. Again, these are going to get spray painted, and then after they're spray painted, we're going to add this. You can see it's starting to dry, and it'll dry to where it looks like this right here. I'm definitely also going to add more silver. I've added my gemstones here. Some other things that you can add. I'm going to put a couple of fake flowers here to sort of disguise where the electrical tape is. You can also use ribbon, feathers, glitter, sequins might be a fun addition. So that is what we did today. Don't forget you can use an incense stick to burn holes and to make patterns in the wings. Oh, dogs and fairy wings. Yes. Oh my gosh. Dogs and fairy wings. This absolutely would go. I mean, I guess you could put it on the dog with the elastic. Did I have fairy wings? I put these on Sunny today. I actually like stepped this in his saddle. It didn't really, like they needed to be bent back, but maybe I need to make fairy wings for my ponies now with the little thing here. Now I need to come up with an attachment. Okay, maybe that's, I don't know if I can do a whole live stream on it though. Sometimes my dog sounds like an old blind man eating spaghetti when it's really quiet. Oh, I know what you're talking about, the slurping noise. I will be going to bed, and there's a cat in the bed with me, and I'm like, oh, I'm sleeping with my kitties. They're my best friends. Life is so amazing. Slurp, 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 slurp. And I'm like, oh, gross. You're disgusting. Animals. Animals. All right, what time is it, y'all? I think it's almost time to be done. Thank you so much to my friends who joined me tonight. You guys held my hand through the whole thing. If you have watched this on the playback, thank you so much for joining me. I do these live streams every Tuesday night. Next Tuesday night, Adriana's going to be back, and we're going to be doing Tack Chat. So if you don't have saddles or bridles or a horse, it's okay. You can grab some silverware that needs polishing, or laundry that needs folding, or floors that need scrubbing. I don't know. Find something to do and just put our Tack Chat on, because we're going to be drinking wine and we're going to be chatting. Next Tuesday, we're going to be talking about horrible horsemanship, what it is and how to avoid it. So that, I guess, is it for today's live stream. If you need to go shopping for some supplies to make your own fairy wings, again, you can do that through my affiliate links down below, where I do make a commission if you make a purchase at no extra charge to you. And that is it, you guys. The next video is going to be on Thursday, and then I think that one's going to be a Barn Beauty one, and then Sunday's going to be the Unicorn Fairy Wing Ride. So look for the debut of these fairy wings in the video on Sunday. Da, 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 da. Thank you guys for being here. I love you so much. All right, I've got to end this broadcast.